Hello and hi, my name is Ain Sofia binti Shamsa and my metric number is 311395. Okay, today I will be presenting about the background of our company, the 15 Cup Cafe. Okay, the cafe was created by Group 15 with the idea of sharing the calming and comforting feeling that come from freshly brewed coffee. Okay, we were inspired by how a simple cup of coffee can make someone feel relaxed, and from the idea we built a small and minimalist cafe designed to give a customer a warm and peaceful experience. Actually, the 15 Cup Cafe, the name of the 15 Cup Cafe come from our group name, which is the Group 15, and it represents our unity and teamwork, as well as our hope that every cup we serve bring joy to our customer. And our aim is to provide a cozy space where people can relax, study and spend time with their friends. Okay, we focus on serving high quality coffee, pastries and simple meals that everyone can enjoy. Over time, our friendly service and calm environment have helped us build a loyal customer base, especially amongst university students. And in the future, we hope to continue growing and remain a comforting and favorite spot for all coffee lovers, especially among students. And thank you, that's all from me.
Hello everyone, I'm Ainul Mardia. My number mastery is 312971. For the vision of our cafe, our main goal is to help our beloved customer boost their energy, especially in the morning, so they can start their day with motivation. We want our signature coffee to be something that supports them throughout their daily activity. And moving to our mission, our cafe is fully committed to serving the highest quality coffee that suits each customer unique taste. We aim to create an environment that comfortable, calm, and suitable for working or studying. Thank you.
Hi, I am Nur Aina Fasihah binti Muhammad Zamzuri. My metric number is 310864. I will be telling you guys about our company's objectives. There are 3 objectives for our company to achieve. Number 1 is provide an affordable and student-friendly menu. This objective offers a variety of budget-friendly food and beverages options that meet student needs with at least 30% off every 15th of the month price for student affordability. This is to ensure accessibility and frequent visits among students. Next, our objective is create a comfortable social environment. We wanted to design this cafe as a relaxing hub by providing a reliable Wi-Fi, ample seating, charging stations, and chill studying zones while aiming to attract at least 100 visitors daily within 3 months. The last objective for our company to achieve is to build a strong engagement with the community. This cafe will strengthen its connection with the local community by hosting regular events, partnering with nearby organizations, and supporting local initiatives. These efforts will increase visibility and position the cafe as a welcoming community hub. That is all from me. Let's move on to the next part, which is the organization chart of our company, the 15 Cup.
Well, I am Magara Darshini Aravindan and my matrix number is 312331. Now I will be explaining about the organization chart of the 15 Cup. There are 3 levels in our company. Level 1 leadership, which is CEO, Chief Executive Officer. Level 2 is co-management. There are 2, which is Head of Operations and Quality Control and Head of Marketing and Customer Experience. For the level 3, there are 4 roles, which is Production and Training Specialist, Senior Barista, Front of House Specialist, and the last one is Fruit Prep Specialist. To continue, now I will be explaining about the roles and responsibilities of our team. First and foremost, for Chief Executive Officer, CEO, she prioritizes the long-term development of our company and develop the vision of the shop and make decisions according to our company missions and vision. Moreover, she is the one who makes sure that the business is profitable and sustainable and motivate the employee of the company. On the other hand, I will be explaining about the role of Head of Operation and Quality Control. In this case, the head of operation and quality control is responsible for the daily flow and high standard of our companies and outcomes, which is our branded coffee. Moreover, she keeps tracks on the inventory and stocks of our company, which will be included. Thirdly, I will be explaining about the role of head of marketing and customer experience. In this case, the head of marketing and customer experience will concern with the way where the world perceives the shop. Moreover, she is the one who mainly uses the social media and invents unbelievable promotion to promote our outcomes and promote our high quality coffee. Now, I will be explaining about the production and training specialists' roles and responsibilities in our company. First and foremost, the production and training specialist will be making the team skill to succeed and come up with standard recipe in our company. Moreover, she also trains new and existing employees so that they are well consistent and they know how to do their duty on time. And finally, she is specified for the efficiency in the kitchen and behind the bar so that we are able to give high quality coffees to our customers. On the other hand, the senior barista. Senior barista is an expert of espresso machine who is passionate about making coffees. She is the senior to all our junior employees, where she trains junior baristas on latte art and methods of brewing. This is to attract the customers' attention into our company. Moreover, all beverages that are served are done with accuracy because of the effort of our senior barista. To be continued, front of officer specialist in one of the main person in our company. The direction is towards the hospitality and services. She welcomes all the visitors, arrange the ordering process efficiently on the spot. She also maintains the sitting area tidy and pleasant. This is to attract the customers towards our ambitious and beautiful shop corner. Finally, she is very accurate on the environment, where the environment should be comfortable and the customers are satisfied with all their requires, so that our company name will remain and the reputation of our company will stay strong. Last but not least, now I will be explaining about the roles and responsibility of food prep specialist of our company. He runs the snacks and delicious stuff to have with our coffee. Moreover, he keeps food stocks and prepares fresh food to be consumed by our customers. He also makes sure that the food presented are beautiful and safe to eat by our customers. On the other hand, the kitchen is kept clean and food is never spoiled. This is because our food prep specialist is always cautious about the healthy food from our company. And this is to remain the reputation of our company among our customers.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and greetings everyone. My name is Muhammad Fikri bin Zulkifli and my matrix number is 312798. So without further ado, we're gonna proceed to our POLC management function of our company. This topic will be divided by two parts, which is for planning and organizing will be presented by me, and as for leading and controlling will be delivered by another presenter. In this part, we will mainly focus on planning and organizing, as these two functions are the foundation of effective management. Through proper planning and organizing, the 15 Cup Cafe is able to achieve its goal, manage employees efficiently, and remain competitive in the food and beverage industry. So, what is the planning and organizing of our company? Planning is the most important management function because it provides direction for the organization. Without planning, Other functions such as organizing and controlling cannot be carried out effectively. As of our organization goals, the 15 Cup Cafe has both long-term and short-term goals. For our long-term goals, we aim to build strong and lasting relationship with our customer. We focus on creating and relaxing cafe environment with eco-aesthetic design to reduce customer stress. We also plan to expand our franchise internationally, especially to Europe and also America, while adapting to our future trend. For our short-term goals, we aim to increase brand awareness through collaboration with the influencer and also artists. We also focus on improving employee skills through training program and incentive. In addition, customer feedback is collected through social media to continuously improve our service. Next, I will explain the three types of planning based on management levels. First is the strategic planning, which is handled by the top management such as Chief Executive Officer, that responsible to set the long-term direction of the cafe, develop policies, and also establish the relationship with supplier and stakeholder. Second is the tactical planning managed by the middle management or department manager that translates strategic plans into actionable departmental plans, assign responsibility, and monitor employee performances. And lastly, operational planning is carried out by the first line manager such as supervisor and team leaders. They oversees daily cafe operation, guide employees, and report any issue to the middle management. So strategic positionings help the 15 Cup Cafe gain a competitive advantage. Our cafe branches are located in a calm and also strategic areas, usually at the edge of the city, to avoid overcrowded environment that will make our customer to be stressed. We also use bright color to make our cafe more memorable to our customer. We also stay updated with current trends by producing creative content on our social media platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Collaborations with influencers help attract younger customer, ensuring long-term customer loyalty. In addition, our employees are trained to maintain a friendly and professional attitude to create a positive experience for every customer. To remain competitive, the 15 Cup Cafe continuously assessing its current situation. We regularly monitor both internal and also external environment to identify changes in customer needs and market trends. We apply SWOT analysis, which is consists strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats, as a guide for decision making. Menu pricing, service quality, and operational efficiency are constantly evaluated to ensure they suit the Malaysian market and customer expectation. Organizational culture consists of three interconnected levels, and the first level is artifacts. Artifacts are the most visible and observable levels of organization culture. They include all tangible, physical, and also easy identifiable elements that reflects how the organization operates. Employees wear the semi-formal uniforms to show professionalism and unity. Uniforms indicate position and department for easy identifications. And the second level is a sport value. It represents what the organization claims to believe in and aims to achieve. For example, at the 15 Cup Cafe, we emphasize on mutual communication, teamwork, and also customer satisfaction. Employees are trained to communicate politely, clearly, and also professionally. And for the third level is basic assumption. It is unconscious belief that guide behavior without active thinking. It is also the foundation of employee perception and also organization norms. For example, at the 15 Cup Cafe, we can relate it to a strong focus on teamwork and collaboration for achieving shared goals. The second thing is employees understand and respect individually roles and responsibility. And the third is create a supportive, balanced workplace. There are many types of organizational culture, but for our company, the 15 Cup of Cafe, we are mainly focusing on clan culture and also market culture. For the clan culture, we believe that it promotes teamwork, cooperation, and collaborations, suitable for the current food industry where teams need to work together to attract and retain customers. And as for the market culture, it focuses on performance, competitiveness, and also customer satisfactions. It ensures the cafe is competitive and aligned with the market trends. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Dang Siti Nurfatia binti Hamkashturi and my metric number is 312827. I will be presenting two topics which is leading and controlling. So let's start with leading. In our company, we use three processes on employee motivation. This process is to understand how our employees put effort in their work. So firstly, we use expectancy theory. We use this theory by helping them trust their hard work will lead to good performance and rewards. When employees believe that their effort matters, they become more committed and motivated to do their best. Next is equity theory. Our managers in the company make sure that every employee receives fair compensations that matches their responsibilities. We do this by maintaining fairness in salary, benefits, and workload. This prevents dissatisfaction and avoid conflict within the organization. Lastly, we use goal setting theory. We believe that employees work better when they have clear goals to achieve. These goals guide them to decide and do daily tasks. For example, an employee sets a goal to finish the project before Friday. This will make them focus more and manage their time well because they have clear purpose. That is why our company set a specific and clear goals. Next, we look at the behavioral approaches. These approaches focus on what leaders do instead of their personality. This means that we observe the actions and behaviors of managers to understand what makes leadership effective. There are two types of behavior that our company use. Firstly, we use task-oriented behavior. This is where our managers focus on completing the work by giving clear instruction to make sure the work is done efficiently and meet our standards. We also make sure to organize the workflow and set a clear goals and deadlines. Our managers also use people-oriented behavior to support and motivate employees. This behavior focuses on employees' needs. So we want to create a positive work environment where employees feel appreciated. This helps us strengthen the trust and makes employee feels more valued. Last but not least, we use transformational leadership in our company. This leadership is where leaders would try to inspire and motivate the employees in order to reach organization goals. In our company, managers encourage employees to share new ideas and think creatively. We focus on building a safe and positive work environment where employees feel valued, supported, and motivated to reach both personal and organizational goals. This increased motivation helps the company to continue to grow. Now I will be presenting controlling topics. We use 5 types of control in our company. In the 5th cup, we use feed-forward control by checking the quality of the ingredients before they are used. Our food prep specialists make sure that the coffee beans, milk, and all other ingredients are safe and fresh to use. They also prepare all the necessary equipment before opening to avoid any mistakes during the service. Meanwhile, the production and training specialists would have to train staff on the correct recipes before they start serving the customers. This ensures consistency and prevents mistakes from happening. Besides that, we use concurrent control. Concurrent control means that it happens during the work process. At the 5th cup, the senior barista would have to supervise barista while they prepare drinks to make sure that the recipes are followed correctly and the quality stays consistent. They also ensure that the service is fast and smooth during peak hours. If barista makes mistake, then the senior barista have to guide them and support them. Their role is to maintain the quality and lead the barista team in real time. Other than that, we also use feedback control. Feedback control involves collecting information after the service to make improvement for the future. In our company, the head of marketing and customer experience reviews customers' feedbacks, sales data, and product performance. This information helps us improve our menu, adjust our recipes, and enhance customer satisfaction. Through the feedback control, the 5th cup can continuously improve its service and meet customer expectation. Next is financial control. Financial control focusing on managing and protecting the company financial resource. At the 5th cup, the head of operations and the quality control together with the CEO monitor expenses, budgets, and overall financial performance. They ensure that the company stays profitable, manages its assets wisely, and achieves its financial goals. Lastly is quality control. In our company, quality control means making sure that all the food and drinks meet 5th cup standards. This includes checking the taste, appearance, and overall quality before anything is approved to be served. For example, the team will test new menu items and inspect the cleanliness of the equipment to ensure that everything is safe and up to standards. Quality control also covers staff training. The production and training specialist is responsible for guiding the employees, teaching them proper procedures, and monitoring the production process. This helps maintain the consistency and ensure that every product meets the customer expectations. That's all from me.
So the conclusion is, the analysis shows that the 5th cup effectively applies the POLC framework in its daily operation. For the planning, it involves clear long-term and short-term goals, supported by strategic, tactical, and operating planning. For the organizing, it is strengthened through a clear organizational structure and a strong organizational culture. And for the leading, it focuses on employee motivation, supported by expectancy, equity, and goal-setting theories. And for the controlling, it uses multiple control mechanisms to ensure operations align with organizational goals. Overall, the effective application of POLC enhances performance, productivity, competitiveness, and customer satisfaction. Moving forward, continuous improvement in planning, employee development, and industry adoption is essential for long-term growth and sustainability.